Hello, I'm Eric Fernwood. Welcome to another Las Vegas real estate video. The software that I developed for finding good investments combs through thousands of properties and then selects a relatively small set that it then provides detailed information about. In this video, I'm going to walk through the information that it does provide. When I send you a link to properties that have been selected, the page is going to look something like this. And there's just a large number of these, or there could be very few. It depends on what the criteria is. Looking at the page, and I call this the gallery page, you're going to find one property per row. So this is the image that the listing agent uploaded. This is a live map showing you where the property is located to give you a pretty good idea of where it is relative to other things in Las Vegas. And on the right-hand side are you'll find summary data about how long it's been on the market, the current asking price, number of bedrooms, HOA per month, that sort of thing. Now, you may notice on some of these, this red little notice may be eligible for 10% down financing. Some of the properties actually will be available. So if you see this, call me and let me check into it. Now let's take a look at one of these properties in some detail that I've actually been to. As you saw, to go to the property, just click the image. When you get to the detail page, as I call this, you're going to see at the top the MLS number, address, and so on and so forth, the price. Here you can look at the other images that the listing agent uploaded by clicking on these pictures. If there's more, just scroll over. If I've been to the property, you're going to see this supplemental images section. Click this and it'll bring up the photos that I took when I was there. Now, while the listing agent was trying to make everything look as good as possible, my goal is to show problems. So here you'll see what I potentially think are issues. Going back to the page. Now below that are the details on the property, including all the things you'd want to know about the interior, bedroom sizes, all the information that was uploaded onto the MLS. Below that, you're going to find links to the schools. Over here, frequently I'll have reference notes. If I've been in the house and there's barking dogs next door or something like this, I'll put notes in here. Below that is property history. Now, for example, this house was listed on the 9th of October for $134,000. It's been on the market 208 days, as you can see over here. Now, many of them will have been listed, sold. You'll find all sorts of information, but these are this is the historical data from the MLS. Now, below this, you're going to find the analytics that my software calculated. And most of this is either self-explanatory or you probably want to look on my website and see what all these things mean, like C over C is cash over cash, and what does it actually mean to you. Then you're going to find demographics, key locations, how far is it to the Strip, Nellis, that sort of thing. At the bottom, you're going to find the comps my software selected, both for sales comps and below that rental comps. These are the comps my software chose from all the possible properties as reference points, and this is the data upon which the data above was based. I skipped over here at the top. You do have the link of the maps here that are live, two different types. On the Google map, if you click that, it'll bring up a Google map, and here is a very large view. In many cases these days, you can drag this little guy here, and if I do it right, and it'll actually allow you to look at the property. There it is. You can, by just panning around, you can get some idea what the area is like in general. Very helpful sometimes. The aerial view is a low angle view. Now this one's very good for understanding how the house fits on the property. So just kind of panning around. Remember over here you can click this to pan to various angles. And that's, I find, extremely useful for knowing if the property is just smack up against something behind it, like a warehouse or anything, busy road or something like that. So that's a fairly good summary of the information my software generates. If you have any questions, please give me a shout. Thanks for your time. Bye-bye.